There was mixed news on the British economy today, with the latest figures suggesting that it grew by 2.6% last year. That's the fastest annual growth since 2007. But the figures from the Office for National Statistics show that in the last 3 months of 2014, the economy slowed down, growing by just 0.5%. Our economics correspondent Andy Verity reports.
This Merseyside company has achieved the sort of steady growth politicians say they want for the whole economy. It installs and maintains engines like this one that capture waste heat and turn it into power. And it exports its services abroad, from Nigeria to Australia.
I think the economy is performing, with manufacturing, services and construction all contributing. However, I feel there's potentially a slow up in the economy, and whether that is temporary or not, I'm not sure.
The goods you can see on these shelves represent a business that's an example of sustainable growth. By investing in its people, investing in the business and winning loyal customers, it's avoided the pitfalls of boom and bust, grown throughout the recession and paid inflation-beating pay rises. Not every part of the economy is showing that sustainable growth. In the fourth quarter of last year, the economy grew by 0.5% as a whole, slower than the two previous quarters. Break down the figures and the recovery's heavily weighted to services, up 0.8%, while production, from manufacturing to energy and water, was down 0.1%. Crucial numbers like those on how the economy is growing can be spun either way.
Clearly there is momentum in the British recovery. You see that not just in the GDP data, but the fact that jobs are being created all around the country. Indeed, one of the exciting things about this recovery at the moment is that you're seeing job creation faster, for example, in the north of England than the south.
Living standards are down compared to the last election for most people in work, and now we know the economy is slowing again, construction down, manufacturing flat. This isn't good enough.
Part of Labour's plan is to train 125,000 new apprentices. Thousands of young people have already been trained up under the coalition government, like Robin Gray, whose apprenticeship led to a well-paid job.
I had a £10,000 increase to come here, so it's mid-20s at the moment, and then in this place that's just starting off for me, and it will only go up, hopefully.
Today, the Conservatives promised far more apprentices than Labour, 3 million of them, paid for by a reduction in the benefit cap. The economic engine may be cooling down, but the political battle is heating up. Andy Verity, BBC News.